entrepreneurial skills that I learned during the masterclass will help me in a multitude of ways. Working with ESSEC was kind of a big reality check for me in terms of the reality of running a business, the importance of telling your own story as part of running that business. And then there was Pasua Forturo, who I found really, really inspiring as from a design point of view, and being able to translate that story into visuals and aesthetic.
We have received a huge learning in entrepreneurial skills during the masterclass. We have received modules about finances, marketing, very helpful to have a structure.
The most important things I learned about running a craft business, that it's hard, that it's difficult, and that it takes a lot of being persistent, being consistent, and persevering through.
It's not only about collaborating with other designers and artists, it's about collaborating with the community.
Working with an artisan from another country and learning about their country's weaving skills has given me some inspiration in general, and I think I will take it with me as well.
I think since marionette making is an endangered craft in the UK, this opportunity will help me perpetuate it through many things. I think the first thing is visibility. I think when people hear puppets, they don't necessarily think about marionette making and woodworking. So it's been really nice to be able to showcase that. I also hope I get to then pass on the craft to someone else.
It was very important to me to pass on skills to someone else in blacksmithing, mainly because I've been fortunate so far in my career to have been taught by other peers, blacksmiths of the previous generation. And in terms of blacksmithing being endangered, while it definitely did see a decline up until recently, it is starting to see a resurgence, but I think it needs to be promoted and kept alive.
Once I become the master blacksmith myself, I would like to take a fellow under my wings as well and give him the same opportunity that I have this year.
It is really important to pass on, I think, weaving to younger people, as it is something that we don't really have in Greece. There are not many schools and there is not many programs that they help young people to be interesting in.
So working with my father was surprisingly easy. I think my dad had a transformation progress over the last years. I think heritage is important in the matter that it helps you to focus your own identity and a future perspective, but tradition without context is not something to strictly follow.
I think this network of contacts will definitely help with maybe producing some collaborative pieces, kind of going cross-craft. I think that's very nice when you mix two crafts together, and not just keeping to your own craft sector.
During the program, I met mainly the Greek artisans. We have make a connection and we kind of meet every month. We're trying to keep up, and we were having our own small tutorials during the project to exchange ideas and different aspects and problems we may face.
My plans for the future is to move back to my hometown in Norway, Bergen, and I will start building up my workshop.
The fellowship helped me realize that it's really important to work in your own visibility, because you can't read a book if you don't know the book exists.
I feel more conscious about my past and the traditions that shape my identity. I have a new sense of belonging to the community of craft people, and I gain a lot of knowledge to plan the future for my business.
If I had to describe the fellowship in one word, I would definitely say collaboration.
The fellowship has placed me firmly on a life-changing trajectory that has and will continue to positively impact my artistry.